Welcome back, guys. We're doing a board game night, Mice and Mystics. It's a roleplay game, a new one by Plaidhead Games, and we play adventurers who are mice. That's right, we are mice. There's some of our mice figures over there.
They're very mice.
And we've got some rats facing off against us, and cockroaches. It's a very thematic game. It's a roleplay game, like I said, sort of in the mould of Descent, where each person plays a character, and I'll go through the characters with you. I am playing Filch, who is basically a rogue. As you can see, there's a picture of him. I start with a dagger, and I have a ability called Find, which costs 2 cheese. That's right, the currency is cheese. There's a nice big pile of cheese over there. And we spend cheese to do the ability. This one allows me to, when I draw do a search roll, and I'm successful, I get to draw 3 cards instead of 1, and put the other 2 back, of course. And then I have some abilities called Pilfer and Prehensive Tail, which allows me to have a 3rd weapon. I've got 3 health, and that's me. And with us we have Bob Dave. Hey Dave, this is his game. And he's playing Colin, the leader. And you want to tell us what weapons and stuff you got, Dave?
Yeah, I have a sword. Pretty basic, adds +1 like most swords, and a blessed spirit, which adds +1 defense. I have my ability as leader class. I can spend 2 cheese to get an extra action in my turn. My on-card thing is born to lead. I get cheese when I'm not leading.
Huh, that's interesting. And D is also playing. Hello D.
Hello.
And he's playing Fez, the shit kicker.
Or Nez.
Oh, Nez, sorry.
Nez, the tinkerer, who doesn't have a fez.
And what's your weapon, D?
I have Nez's hammer, which is a big 2-handed hammer, which gives me +2 to my melee attack if I'm not in the same square. And he has fierce resistance, so he can't be stunned or webbed. Difference between him and all the other mice is he's got 4 hit points, but he's only got a movement statistic of 1.
Yeah, he's very slow,
really.
Really.
Slow.
It's pretty good. And then last but not least, we have Carla and Nathan, who is playing the healer, Tilda. Do you want to tell us what weapons you got, Carla?
Yeah, Tilda comes with a blunt weapon, essentially a mace, which gives her, well, it says when attacking with this mace, add 1 to the mouse's battle during the attack for each wounded mouse that is on the same space as the mouse. So essentially she just gets bonuses for wounded people around her. And she's got a special ability that's called First Aid, which is a free action, which allows her to remove 1 wound marker from a mouse that is on the same space as her. Because she's a healer, the cost actually goes down from 2 cheese to 1 cheese. So
that's pretty good. That's helpful. So we've got a healer, a rogue, a warrior, and what are you, David?
Technically, I'm the prince.
The prince. So that's a pretty good mix of characters. We're basically going to be doing this once a week, and we're going to be playing through the chapters. There's a little board on the side here with the chapter markers and things like that on, and we'll go through some of the rules and stuff as we're going through it. But so every week you'll get to see how we're doing. If we die, we're not going to film that. So that's Mice and Mystics. We're going to start now. This is our first game of it, other than the demo we had at Birmingham. So let's see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Right, here's a quick update on how we're doing. We've passed through the first tile. We've gone through the grate, and we fell into a little sewer where we fought off some rats. And we fought off rats in the first level as well. We've been killing the rats. And we found the fishhook, which I think D's got, which allowed us to get across. And we're now into the next room, where we're under the kitchen, where there's loads of roaches to be fought. And I've taken a wound, I've got a bit of cheese, and I found another dagger. Carla's been healing me, otherwise I would be dead by now.
Carla also got captured at one point.
Yeah, she picked up a search card and got ambushed and taken away. Have you got anything new, Dave?
I've got cheese.
Nothing.
I've just got cheese.
I've got an item in my backpack, which is a spell, but I'm not going to tell anyone what it is.
Show it to the camera.
I'm evil. I can show it to the camera.
Let's have a look. I don't want to show anyone else.
Traitorous. That title of the card pretty much says it all. So yeah, we're going to go into the new room, and the fluff of the story is we can hear some screams from upstairs of Ms. Maggie, who is the kitchen cook. So let's see what happens. I'll turn it off.
Alright, we've progressed a little further. We're on to the third tile now. We finished this one, then went up to the kitchen and had a massive brawl with the cockroach heaven up there. And the cat, what was his name? Bowerstone or something? Brody.
Bowerstone. The whole city of Bowerstone. Favourite.
Brody made an appearance and knocked us on our arse. But me and
along
D,
with the cook.
What do you mean, me and you?
I hit it first. So D is now the cat tamer, and I am the roach master. That's right. We've got achievements.
Couldn't sound any more nerdy. Lols.
I've leveled up. I've got dodge as a second upgrade. Carla's leveled up. She's got major heal as a second upgrade. And those two losers still suck.
Yeah. I give all my cheese to Carla to keep you alive.
Which was funny because then she used it to level up. Yeah.
True. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a little note as well where D used his scroll to heal Dave, fully heal Dave, and then he got the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, almost died.
As you can see, he's still got 2 of his 4 wounds left.
5, I think. So we're just moving into the tunnel entrance, which is leaving. We're going to be leaving the underground area. So we've got this tile, and then on the other side to the end of the chapter, where there'll be some fluff.
We've got some
couple of mouse traps.
And some more roaches.
Yay, my buddies, Roach Master, me. Alright, so this is that. Let's see how this goes, and we'll do a little end video as well.
11.
Alright, that's the end of the first chapter, and we have successfully completed our mission. I'm not actually sure. What was the goal of this? Just to escape.
To escape to a place called Barksburg.
As you can see, we've all escaped through the old oak tree. We had to face a centipede and a spider, and as you can see there's some rats and cockroaches that we've defeated along the way.
And Brody, technically.
And Brody, yes.
Which is...
the giant paw.
There's Brody, just his paw swatting us. Right, so that's the end of the first chapter. It was pretty good. What did you guys think? D, what did you think?
It was interesting. I played it once before, and the kitchen seemed impossible, but we made it through thanks to some heroics from the cat tamer. But yeah, it was good to finally finish the game. Can't wait for the next chapter, I think.
Yeah, we'll be doing it sort of on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, so you'll get to see the next chapter. If you don't want to know about it, then I suggest you don't watch the rest of the videos. What did you think, Dave?
Yeah, it was good. Colin's very much a leader. He seems to nab loads of cheese, which I then promptly seem to give a lot of win.
Well, that's a leader's job to do that.
Indeed. I didn't really do a lot because every time I rolled dice, I just seemed to have the ability to roll cheese and have more cheese. But yeah, it was good.
Well, cheese, that came in handy. I mean, we get to keep one of our items for the next round. I've got an accurate bow that replaced one of my daggers, which Carla so kindly gave to me. And it's awesome. It does double damage every time I hit. And obviously, you've seen I've upgraded it as well. Dave's upgraded now as well.
Yeah, I can now give orders. I can use, instead of moving, I can tell somebody to take an action.
Fez is still lagging behind on the upgrade
His
with.
name's Nez.
And Carla, what did you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I suspect my character might be a little bit more useful in later turns where things like poisoning and being webbed or cursed might be a little bit more of an issue. But in general, she seems to be the one that everybody gives cheese to.
That's
And
because she was
hopefully...
the opposite of me and rolled 1 cheese in the entire game.
Yeah, I wasn't very successful in
That's how it got
acquiring
on
cheese.
our chapter table.
So yeah, we started down here. We progressed with each... what was it called?
Surge.
Each surge. So every time the cheese wheel completed itself, it would surge up another page towards the end, which is currently at page 7.
6.
Yeah, it started at page 6.
But I went up because I got the cockroach monster thing. So yeah, in case you didn't know, we are mice knights. We used to be human, and we've changed down to mice to do our missions. So I thought it was pretty successful first chapter, and I'm looking forward to doing the next one. I hope you guys will have a look to see how we do in the next chapter.
It's a nice tale.
Yeah, and
more achievements to get.
yeah, I'll have to get it again as we lose our achievements. Oh god, this is so cheesy. Right, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, check out some of the others. Thanks a lot. Bye. Say bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.